Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 79 of the FIFA 17 My Player career, and we are back after a couple of days out. My son was poorly with chickenpox, so I had to take a couple of days off to take care of him. But we are back today and we're going to jump straight into the action in today's episode. It is the FA Cup and we are at home against Norwich City. Should be an easy game. Norwich City not the best of teams in England, of course. But no doubt they are still going to cause us a little bit of trouble. It is the FA Cup after all. No FA Cup tie is going to be easy no matter what team you are facing. But let's see if we can do the job here at the Emirates Stadium. Run the early attack here with Francis Coquelin getting the crossing, but cleared away there by the Norwich defence. Try and get the ball back forward if we can. If we can get ourselves an early goal, I'll be very happy with that. Here is Kai just outside the Norwich area. Now Francis Coquelin again, giving it back to Kai. The run is on. Unlucky. Can we get it? El Neni with the shot, forcing a save there from John Ruddy. And he forces it out for an Arsenal corner. So less than 10 minutes gone, and that is a poor corner really, unless Gabriel can do something with it. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it inside. Shot comes in again. Another save there from the Norwich keeper. He keeps it out, and Norwich this time are able to get the ball clear. So just under half an hour gone here at the Emirates Stadium in the FA Cup tie. It's still Arsenal 0, Norwich City 0. Arsenal in possession now. They are looking the most dangerous right now. Looking to be the first team to score in this one as another shot comes in. This time from the left back, Kieran Gibbs. Not really troubling anybody there. Should have probably passed it to somebody in the middle. So into the second half now. Still goalless. We don't really go into a replay if we can help it. So we've got 20 minutes to try and find ourselves a winning goal. Here's Gabriel. Not entirely sure why he's pushed all the way forward. Maybe Arsene Wenger has pushed on all out attack as a shot comes in. And finally the deadlock has been broken. And it is from the little Chilean Alexis Sanchez. He's going to run straight over to the substitutes. He's going to be celebrating with them. Very happy indeed to score that one. He likes to celebrate with the players, with his teammates. And that shows and proves the unity in the Arsenal squad. Nice goal there. Nice finish from Alexis Sanchez. How many is that in the FA Cup? It's his first FA Cup goal of the season for him. And will there be any more to come? We've got just over 10 minutes to play here at the Emirates. Still 1-0 to the Arsenal. We're on the attack yet again. Kai plays it forward. Is he onside? I think he is. And it's Gabriel again playing on his far left side. Plays it back inside for Kai. Kai sees the gap and boom! Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain making it 2-0 for Arsenal. And that goal should surely put Arsenal through to the next round of this competition. Kai with a nice little assisted cross there as well, and a beautiful finish. John Ruddy not able to get that one out. And that is Oxlade-Chamberlain's first FA Cup goal of the season as well. As we go into the final couple of minutes here at the Emirates, Arsenal are going to be progressing, and this is going to be the end of the FA Cup campaign for Norwich City this season. Now, they played well up until we got that first goal from Alexis. And are they going to get a consolation? No, they are not. Jack Wilshere back there defending, and there is the final touch of the ball. Arsenal take the victory, 2-0. We progress through to the next round of the FA Cup. It is a competition that we want to win, of course. And there is Kai's final match rating, 8.4. He got 1 assist, wasn't able to get a goal himself, but as long as the team get the victory, that's all that we are bothered about. So into some European action. Remember, we are in the Europa League, and we failed to get into the Champions League. Well, Kai didn't fail, it was Arsenal themselves that failed to get into the Champions League last season. We weren't here, of course, and we did take the 2-goal advantage going into this second leg. And if we can try and grab ourselves an early goal here, that would be the perfect start. It will give us a nice 3-goal advantage. Played inside there from Coquelin, and we do get the early goal, and it is Kai. He didn't get a goal in his last game, but thankfully Kai does pick up the goal in this one. And it was Francis Coquelin with the assist, and a nice finish, boom, outside of his right boot, bottom low corner. And that is Arsenal 1, Standard Liège 0. That gives us that 3-goal advantage. Remember, we already have the 2 away goals from the first leg. So Standard Liège now need to score 3 goals if they are going to have any chance of progressing through to the next round of the Europa League, which I don't think they're going to do. We don't concede too many goals, to be honest, no matter what difficulty it is. And, oh, how did he miss that? John Terrell, the counter-attacking midfielder for Arsenal, has just missed an absolute sitter there. Kai played in through, and it is probably easier to score, but John Terrell plays it wide of the goal. So score remains Arsenal 1, Standard Liège 0. We are approaching half-time. We're looking to wrap this tie up with a second goal in this first half if we can. El Neni hits the woodwork. Kai going in there, but is he going to keep it in? No, he's not. It just goes out to play there, and it will be a goal kick for Standard Liège. El Nene really unlucky with his shot. Hit the base of the post. For a second I thought it was going to creep into the post, but no. Hit the post, bounced out. Kai was unable to keep it in. We're into the second half now. Standard Liège looking to get themselves back into this game. Header over the crossbar. And not really troubling anybody there, to be honest. And we do have a big important game coming up. It's against Manchester United. Manchester United are chasing us in the Premier League. And because it's pretty late in the season, we're going to actually ask for a substitution so we are fully fit for this game. Because we are currently 6 points clear of Manchester United, 4 points clear of Spurs. But if we can beat United, and obviously I want to be chosen for that game, I want to be fully fit for that game, and we had to take an early bath in the last game against Standard Liège with the tie already wrapped up, to be honest, so it wasn't the end of the world. And hopefully we'll be fully fit for this one, try and grab ourselves a goal. We want the victory, we want the 3 points, so no matter if Kai gets a goal or not, as long as we win, that is the main thing here. And of course if we do get the 3 points, we will be 9 points clear of third place, and hoping that Tottenham drop points as well. Here is Francis Coquelin, plays it to Ozil. Remember, we did get an early goal against Standard Liège, so we can do the same again here at the Emirates against United. That would be the perfect start for us. But it's Manchester United with Schneiderlin, now an Everton player, of course, in real life. Paul Pogba, most expensive player. Schneiderlin again. Man United looking dangerous early on at the Emirates. Shot comes in, but straight into the hands of Zoet, the Arsenal keeper, who gets the ball clear straight away. So just over 20 minutes gone. Still Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0. Manchester United are on the attack, but Kieran Gibbs takes down his marker, or his player. Who was it? Lucas, I think he took down. And he is going to be booked for that challenge as well. I thought for a second it was going to be a red card for Gibbsy, but thankfully just a yellow. Dangerous position though, a chance here for Manchester United to swing it in, which it does. Paul Pogba swings it in, and Lacazette trying to get on to the end of that one, but Arsenal managed to get the ball clear. Straight forward to Kai, he's hit his back and falls to Umtiti, and Schneiderlin plays it through Lacazette with the shot, and it wasn't on target, thankfully for Arsenal. Goes wide, and I don't think the defender got onto that one. No, he didn't. Just a poor finish there from Lacazette. Good defending from Arsenal. Kai currently on a 6.2 rating. Needs to improve. It's actually gone down to a 6.1. Half an hour gone. Still goalless. Arsenal on the attack now. They're looking to get a goal before the half-time interval. Here is Kieran Gibbs. Currently on a yellow card, of course. Plays it inside for Rafa. Rafa just loses out. And Eric Bailly gets the ball clear for Manchester United. Only as far as El Nene though. Now Kai. Kai's got some space. If he can cut this back, he does. Finds the feet of Ozil. Ozil, he could have took the shot on it himself, but he decided to tee it for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with a nice cool finish there from Arsenal, giving us the 1-goal lead. Perfect goal. Look at this. Great goal. 1-0. We have the 1-goal advantage. 5th goal of the Premier League season then for Chamberlain. As we go into the second half, we're still leading by that 1 goal. Can we get a second? Here's Kai. Plays it onto this near side for Rafa. He's got some space now if we can find him. There he is. Kai gets past the last defender. He's going to take the shot. Low-driven shot on the other side of the keeper. And that is the 2nd goal of the game. 8.2 rating. Kai goes up to with that goal. Nice little turn. He totally did the defender. Opened up the space for himself to get that shot off. And look at that. A nice low-driven finish across the keeper. Just inside the post. And it's now Arsenal 2, Manchester United 0. That will wrap up the 3 points, giving us a 9-point lead over Manchester United now, as well as we're going to the final couple of minutes here at the Emirates Stadium. Just waiting for that final whistle to blow. Almost looking for a third there. Poor pass. Kai currently on an 8.3 rating. I think he's going to finish around that. Oh, great turn. Shot comes in. Oh, he's at the crossbar. What a goal that would have been. That would have probably been. He's going for it again. The cheeky little touch over the top of the defender. He does the turn. And that volley, unlucky to hit the crossbar, that probably would have been goal of the season from Kai. But we do take the 3 points there. Before we end this episode, let's have a look at his final match rating. There it is. He did get a goal, of course. No assists in this game, but he finishes with an 8.4 rating.